Hi guys, my name is Prince Sethi and today we are going to learn for each loop. Okay, I'm taking an example like I do have a few values over here. If you see, I do have some constant value. Apart from these constant values, I do have few functions as well. Like if you see over here, I do have a sum function, I do have an average function, I do have an if function as well. So my task is to just put these functions into the comment. Mean to say, like it should be like this way, comment should be inserted. Okay, the same formula, like I have placed sum or something like that, sum d2 or d8 to e8, whatever, like this has to be there, I mean in the comments, but it has to be through VBA, I mean through programming. Okay, so my concern is to check each and every cell. If that particular cell contains a formula, then the same formula would be put into comments. So let's see how it could be performed through your VBA. So straightforward, I'm reaching to a VBA editor and just writing the code for the same, pressing F11, reaching onto VBA editor. Okay, I'm deleting this thing, creating sub procedure once again, sub like function name into comments, function into comments, or whatever you want to write it, whatever the name you want to give it. So my concern is to check in this particular range. So mean to say I have to check each and every cell. So like I have to write for each cell in range A7 to H27. But apart from that, I have already told you, means you can use current reason concept as well, or you can make it dynamic as well just by checking the last row concept. So what I am going to do is I'm taking an object, creating an object, set whatever the object name is, like set tot is there. So tot is I'm just giving a name of that particular range. Set tot range is equals to range, I'm just copying it. Okay, I'm just copying this thing and putting this thing, putting it over here. So mean to say, when I have to use this range, I can use tot or whatever the name I want to, I can give it the name to it. Tot stands for total, or you can take it entire, whatever the name that you want to give it. It's just totally up to you. Okay, so my concern is to check each and every cell in tot is my entire range. So I'm saying if cell now has formula, I mean to say if cell contain formula, if cell dot has formula, 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 then what needs to be done? Then I want that particular formula should be pasted into comments, but apart from that I need to add comment firstly. So cell dot add comment. Okay, so what needs to be done? Cell dot formula, mean to say this is my destination, this is my source, means whatever the cells contain the formula, that needs to be put into in that particular cells. Fine. Okay, so next property we can take it as a like whether that particular comments need to be displayed or not. So it's up to you. If you want to make it visible, then you can mention cell dot comment dot visible is equals to true if you want to make it show, or if you want to make it invisible, then you can put it to false as well. Okay, so next thing is if you want to make its size, or if you want to change its shape or something like that, so you can also mention the same thing, like cell dot comment dot shape. How it would be, like shape dot text, it would be called text frame, dot auto size. Auto size mean to say it will depend upon the contents. So according to the contents it gets auto shaped. So I am making it true, and if mean to say this if would be get ended. Next for loop and ends up. So let's see how it's been working. I'm sorry. So let's see. Okay, so I'm running it by step. So F8. Okay, I can do one more thing over here. So if you want cell.select, so that you could be aware where I am, my content is, where my active cell is. So if you see, still constant. So if you see, now it got the formula, and this formula comes into comments. So just letting you know. Okay, so I'm pressing F5 to just run this macro in one go. So if you show over here, if you see over here, see, each and every cell contain its respective function, and that formula it's also been gets auto sized as per the function. So if you see the column, the comment size is small as compared to this one. Fine. So I hope you have understand this thing and you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.